Hi everyone, Maggie here to drop a little truth bomb on you. You are not going to be everyone's cup of tea. In personal branding, we talk a lot about getting more public. We talk about controlling our narrative, releasing the images and information we are most comfortable with. Going public comes with increased risk. Maybe not for getting hacked because security measures get better every day, but we are definitely increasing the opportunity for criticism. When I was working in educational marketing, we worked very hard to provide useful content that was offensive to no one. We were diligent about using inclusive images and language, and still the complaints would occasionally come out of nowhere. I called this the cute puppy syndrome. I said we could post pictures of adorable little puppies and still someone would find something to complain about. You are an adorable little puppy, even if you're a big tough guy. Recently, I received a private message from someone I've known for more than 20 years. It came out of the blue and can be most accurately described as hate mail. I was floored. Now, I'm one of the most perky, strident, self-confident people I know, and reading this mail was like a gut punch. I've worked in advertising, for Pete's sake. I've worked with bikers and lawyers, and I have a pretty thick skin. Well, I burst into tears. The note was more painful coming from someone I've known a long time than it would have been coming from a stranger or someone who sees me as a professional rival. My sincerest hope is that this never happens to you. In a few days, after I was distanced a little bit from the emotion, I asked myself, what can I learn from this? And the answer was instant. Do everything you can to help others prepare for this type of situation. This is the strategy that got me through. Reach out. Normally, I don't like to share bad news and crappy events because I think it just prolongs the negative emotion and fans the flames. Like if somebody cuts me off in traffic, I don't post it on social and get 40 other people commenting on it. In this case, though, I sent a private message to my close group of girlfriends and thanked them for being my support system. So if this does happen to you, reach out privately to your best friend, family, or inner circle. You need to be reminded that there are people who love you and believe in you. Do something immediately to make yourself feel better. Consider the source. Now, this is something my mother used to say. When people behave badly and mistreat us, it is always based in their own personal experience and damage. Their hurtful remarks say more about them than you. It took me about 3 days to figure out where this guy was coming from, and it helped me heal and feel compassion for him. Remember, those who are hurt others. Don't respond. I didn't try to defend myself or get angry and send off a note with a bunch of, but you do this and you did that. Do not engage with someone who lashes out at you. Many times that is their motivation. They are seeking attention and need to feel superior. You will never win your argument. They will never come around to your way of thinking. Your apology, whether you need to give one or not, will never satisfy them. And if necessary, it is never too late to send one, but not now. Detractors and complainers go away faster when they don't get the attention they crave. Now, business complaints need to be handled a bit differently, and we will go into that on another day. And frankly, more has been written about that than the personal impact. To summarize, don't take any actions when you are in the midst of pain or anger. In a few weeks, when you remember the situation with less emotion attached to it, then you can look at yourself. Are there lessons to be learned? Are there ways you would consider changing your behavior? Remember, You are not going to be everybody's cup of tea, and you don't need to be.